your body's going to be going through some big changes. And you know what you want to do to help make those changes most beneficial to you? You want to eat what? You want to eat healthy. Okay, so I'm going to go real quickly through what makes for a healthy body. All right? What's this? Soil. What's the difference between soil and dirt? Dirt is dirt. Soil's alive. It has microbes in it. And the microbes, they make available food for plants to take up, right? Guess how old this plant is? 10 days. Close. How old? Cut it in half. 5 days old. Okay? Now, you see that tree? Imagine underneath the ground, if you can see underneath the ground, there's as much roots as there is that tree underneath the ground. So, the most important part of our body, what's our operating system? Our brains, right? So, the roots are what? The brains of the plant. Okay? That's where all the minerals and elements are taken up into the plant. Now, when I go to eat this plant, I'm anticipating some great stuff, right? Oh my gosh, my body's getting ready for it, and I eat it. And what's the first thing I taste when I eat the plant? What do you like when you eat something? What do you like? What makes you feel good? Sugar. Right? Sugar. But the right type of sugar. Right? When I eat a plant, first thing I get, you're going to eat some of these plants, okay? And when you eat the plant, first thing I taste is the sweetness. I taste the sugar in it. All plants have sugar in it. Okay? Now, why do you think when you feel good from eating sugar, what are you really feeling good now? What's coming after the sugar? Healthy, but what's healthy? Yeah, what's in the nutrition? Yeah, what's in the protein? Minerals. What's in the soil? Minerals. So the soil minerals have to be taken up into the plant. Okay? Have to be taken up into the plant. Now, roots want to grow. Right? And when they grow, 5 days old, this plant. Look at the roots.
5 days?
5 days old. Okay? Now, if roots are growing in soil that's heavy, that's dense, that's compacted, are you going to have good root growth? But if you grow them in soil that's fluffy, yeah, aerated, there's a lot of organic matter in it, like this is, that these grow in, what are you going to get? You're going to get some pretty healthy root systems, yeah? Roots like to grow. And so you got to help them grow. Okay, so they can get what? What do the roots want to get in the soil? The minerals. Okay, what do the minerals do? They feed the plant, and then what does the plant do? Feed you. Okay, now guess what, guys? You're, like I said, you're at a very important stage of your life. You're going to be a teenager soon, right? Okay? I don't want you to be duped into thinking that you're getting all the food you need. You're getting all the minerals you need if you just go around eating sugar. Okay? Because you're not. Yeah? You want to make sure that the sugar that you're eating has minerals behind it. Okay? So processed foods. Foods that you see in the packages in the supermarkets. That you keep them in your cabinet and they last for years and years. Do they have minerals in them? Huh? Probably not, right? They got a lot of sugar in them. You eat them, all of a sudden you feel good right away. Because you know what your body's saying when you feel good right away? Your body's saying, oh great, the minerals are coming, and the minerals never come. So what do? You go back and eat more sugar because you want the energy. You know, the sugar, you feel like you're getting the energy from the sugar, but it's a roller coaster ride. Yeah, it doesn't last long. It's a quick burn. You ever burn kiawe wood?
Yes.
Okay, so just say we have a bonfire going here, right? If I take a piece of newspaper and I roll it up and I throw that paper on the fire, what happens? bright. Yeah, it burns fast, right? Right? But what happens? It's gone. Well, that's the same thing. What happens is if you don't eat food that has a lot of minerals in it, you get that quick burst of energy, but then there won't be anything behind it. And it won't build the structure. See what happens? This is structure. You know why all these roots can grow together and plants still be happy? Because there's plenty of food in there for them to be happy and to grow in structure. Okay, you understand that? They need the support of the nutrients to grow this big, to grow this strong, to have all that nutrient in it so I can be well. Right? Right now my body's going, thank you. Yeah? And when you eat it, I want to see if your body says the same thing. I want to see if your body feels the same way. If you get that subtle sweetness. Pay attention to that sweetness. And then you know behind it's going to come the minerals. Okay? So, how many of you eat this kind of food already? Okay? How many of you are going to eat more of this kind of food? Yeah. It's really important. Right? Do you know the kind of, you know what this is called? These are pea sprouts. Right? You see the pea seed? Right? Out of that pea seed, I soak that pea seed for 10 hours, and then the root stem comes out of it. And then once the root stem comes out of it, then the plant stem grows. Okay? All the energy that grows this plant is inside the seed. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, that tree had one seed before it became a tree. Okay? So it's really important to understand the power of seeds. Now, if I just take this seed, when it's just starting to sprout, when it's just starting to send a root hair out of it, and I eat it, what am I getting? I'm getting all the energy that was going to grow this plant, that was going to grow these roots. And I'm getting enzymes. You guys heard of enzymes before? Well, plant enzymes help break down all the other foods you're eating. You're eating animals, like I eat meat, yeah, fish. Everybody here eat meat and fish? That's good. It's good food to eat, okay? So you want to help break that down, you need enzymes. So the way to get the enzymes is from young plants like the sprouts. Plenty of enzymes. So you can take these seeds, and you can soak them for 10 hours and then rinse them and keep them moist. And when you see the root stem come out of it, you can eat them like that. You can eat it like snacks, okay? Instead of eating any kind of candy bars, it just has a lot of sugar. It makes you feel good for the moment. It doesn't give you a lasting burn like a piece of kiawe would when you throw a piece of kiawe on the fire. And you see that fire last a long time, keeps you warm a long time, right? So it's the same thing with this. Okay, so let's do a replay here, and now you'll come up and get some to eat. Okay. All right. So it starts off with good soil that has what in it? Minerals. Okay. So you take the seeds, you plant the seeds, the roots grow into the soil. The roots take up what? Minerals. Okay. That translates into growing the plant. The minerals go up into the plant. You eat the plant. Your body gets what first? Sugars. Okay, they're called bricks. B-R-I-X. The bricks of the plant. Okay, any plant has bricks, has sugar in it. Good sugar. Okay, and then after the bricks, you get what? The minerals. And what does the minerals do? Builds a healthy foundation. Like that tree. If that tree didn't get minerals, it wouldn't be able to stand up to all the winds and all of the pressures in the environment. Yeah. So because it has minerals, it gets strong. Yeah, and those minerals translate into the plant. That's why we're able to stay big and strong. You know that branch there? If you were to cut that branch off, if I went underneath that tree right now, went like this, I said, okay, cut the branch off, and they cut the branch off, what would happen to me? It would crush me. There's so much weight on that big branch there. It's amazing how it could just stand erect, yeah? Amazing, yeah, when you think about it. Okay? So I want you guys to eat more plant-based stuff, okay, with your meats. Yeah? I want you to eat a lot of plant-based stuff because what does it have in it that helps break down the food? Enzymes, okay? Digestive enzymes. Okay? So, why don't we all get up, get in line here, and I'll give you something to eat. And I want you to think about it now. I want you to think about, I'll cut a bunch of it and then you guys can just come and take what you like. I want you to think about how much the sweetness in your food, okay? Think about how sweet it is. Okay, so try what you like. And when you start to eat it, think about sweetness, okay? This will be great to have in your school, yeah?
Here's John Boyce. Come on, John.
Do you guys taste the sugar? Okay, so you know minerals are coming right behind you. The minerals are going to help you sustain your energy, keep your energy. And who knows, maybe I can get you guys to come by the farm and we can teach you how to grow them yourself. Okay? So I'll talk to your teacher and we can set something up. I got more, so just take what you like. There you go. There you go. Eat them alive, guys. Now you're eating them really fresh, so you're getting all that great sugar, all those minerals that are going to make it go strong. It's good. I'm glad you like them, though. That's important. Who hasn't had it? Who hasn't had it?
Oh, wait, one thing you haven't had. You guys have? This one right here doesn't have it.
There's seconds, so don't worry, guys. There's more. You can have the rest of this tray if you like. Here.
Give it a try, Celine. Like them?
They're stuck.
Yeah, and then leave it.
Okay, see all this stuff that's falling down? You know what I'll do? I'll take it home and I'll compost it. And I'll make it into soil. So nothing gets wasted.
Sounds like the second to the last question.
Share some of the things that they have.
I can find it myself.